Hello loves, it's your girl Jay with JSC Bold and Unlimited, and I'm coming to you live today to talk about the word black, what it means to be black, why it's perceived as negative, and how that affects black people's mental stability and mental health. Now, this is for all my young and fun millennials out in the Bay Area, baby. Love you guys. Anyways, let's jump right into the topic, what it means to be black. So when you hear the word black people, right, is it negative or positive to you? When you hear black sheep, black market, right, you think illegal, frowned upon, not wanted by the family, seen as, I don't know, a disgrace to the family. Guys, I'm here to tell you that I am black, beautiful, and proud to be black. Now, I'm bringing this topic to you today because I've always wondered, why is black seen so bad? And I come to find out that a lot of what people perceive about black people is negative only because of the history of it, right? Mainly because of the history, right? It's really rooted deeply, like systemically, about through racism, through our history. It's propaganda, guys. Like, that's why black people are seen as negative or bad people. Really, we are not bad people. We are super creative, super unique. And there's so many things that we bring to this world and to America. And I always wonder why people shoot first, or why people put us into boxes or stereotype us when they see us on the streets or at workplaces or our hair. It's just so interesting, guys. Like, it's 2023. Like, why are we still thinking in these old mindsets? You would think that the world has rearranged and changed a little bit, but it seems like we're still stuck for whatever reason. So let's dive into it. When non-people of color address black people negatively, hateful language, slurred language, and all these other things, whether it be physical, mental, it really causes us to wonder about our safety. It also causes some mental health instability, right? A lot of black people go through these things not even knowing that they're upset, or that they hate themselves, or that they just feel down about themselves because of the people that are outside of us that just treats us poorly for no reason, right? So it really affects our mental health. And in doing so, that diminishes our light, and it sometimes we hold back because we feel like, wow, why are people against me? Like, I don't know what's going on. I was born this way, and I'm happy to be born this way. Let's dive a little deeper. So when people wear black, right? There's an all black event, suit and tie, clean and crisp and professional. So in that instance, black is seen as good. It's seen as great. It's seen as, just so worthy. But when it comes to black people, there's question marks. There's silence. There's like, why do we want to let these people in? My question to you is, why do black people, or why are black people seen as threats? Why? What have we done? Even if that was in the past, like, why are we not moving forward? I feel like a lot of things are just kind of, for lack of better terminology, it's just put upon us. And sometimes that's not even the people who we are. And then I think about, why do we even use the word black? Why are we not just called African Americans? Why are we not just called African descent? And that's for all different, races or ethnicities within America. Why is the terminology black associated with us? Because I look at my skin, I'm like, my skin's pretty brown. But we gave brown to the Indian people, right? Or the Middle Easterns. We gave them brown. But I'm just like, my skin's brown. It's not black. Although I love being black and beautiful, I come here asking you, why is black seen as negative? Because when I think about it, black people are entertainers. We're trend setters. Come on, guys. We work in medical science. Lots of inventions, like the stoplight. Guys, security cameras invented by black people. Yes. What else? The GIF emojis designed by a black scientist, a lady who came up with the technology. The emojis that we send on our phones, that technology was created by a black person, a black woman at that. So why do we treat people so differently when we meet them? Because honestly, I think Dr. King said it best. Like, honestly, we should look at people at the content of their character, not how the outside of their skin looks, right? You should show me, like, until you show me that you are a bad person, I honestly believe that you are good, right? So if I haven't proven to you that I'm going to threaten you or speak ill will about you, why do you treat me this way? Why? right? We all bleed red. I've heard people say that all the time. We all bleed red. So I know this topic, we can dive deeper and deeper, but I want to leave you with this, right? I promise you guys, when it comes to the Black culture, we make a difference. Honestly, America would not be the America it is today without Black culture. Our hair, our food, our inventions, our knowledge, our music. Honestly, the other day, quite a few times, I see huge trucks, Tacomas, or larger Jeeps rolling through the neighborhood, and they have this really loud music. And these are not Black neighborhoods, guys, in California. Not a lot of Black people. Anyways, so they're rolling through the neighborhood, and they have this music blasting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is so loud, is my first thing. And then I hear it, I'm like, oh, that's a Black rapper or a Black singer. And I'm like, even in the whitest of areas, you hear Black music, Black influence, Black culture, but yet it seems like people love what we offer but don't love us. And another topic I'll talk about later is even Black people in relationships. Like with women, for Black women specifically, I know sometimes I feel that Black women are seen as a sex object, right? We're not seen as human. We're seen as like, yes, they can do really well in the bed, and they got all of this, right? These luscious curves and lips and butts and blah, 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 and boobs, all of this, which is awesome because that is us, some of us. But why are we only seen as a sex object? Why can't we be seen as doctors and lawyers and encouragers and teachers and whatever else we want to be, influencers, right? So today I come to you saying, as non-people of color, it's important to realize that Black people, just like me, we're not harmful. We're not dangerous. We're here to give light and share, the love of Christ. We're here to be inclusive. So I want to encourage you today, if you feel like you're a person that's on the verge of racism and racial slurs and just being mean to people for no reason, for all people of color, stop and think, is this person even really dangerous? Why do I believe that they're dangerous? Right? And get educated. Get educated. Read up on it. Learn about, Black culture or African American culture, African descent. Guys, we're so amazing. Trust me, a little drop of Black in everything is amazing. Guys, like, comment, subscribe. I want to have a discussion about this. Hit me below.